and happy 2025. Today we're gonna be deep cleaning all the nitty gritty tiny things that I haven't got to since I've lived here for about 6 months. And some of these tasks I have been putting off for so long. Cleaning can suck sometimes, so if you're looking for motivation, you want to start with healthier habits this new year, let's motivate each other to get some stuff done. Let's go. This is currently the state of my kitchen. So embarrassing. I don't know how I got this bad in 2 weeks, but let's get to it. So we're starting with the kitchen, and I love restocking the fridge first because it just feels so therapeutic having a fresh set of drinks in the fridge. I promise I try to keep it cleaner. After the holidays, after having people over, it can get like this. And I'm here willing to show you how messy and gross it can actually get. But if you're currently in this stage 2 where you feel overwhelmed, all the mess, have some grace with yourself and tackle it one section, one room at a time because it's manageable and you don't have to get it all done in one day. It can take multiple days. So guys, check it out. I figured since we've been doing so much cleaning, I finally got some cleaning gloves so I can actually keep my hands from getting all crusty, especially when I'm using all the cleaning products because that was not good. So finally got some pink cleaning gloves. I got these from H Mart in the size medium. I think you You guys, I'm actually so upset. I have to tell you this. I actually lost such an important part of this cleaning video, which was I literally completely cleaned the bottom of my pans in this thing called like the pink stuff. I restored them almost good as new. I'm gonna show you some TikTok footage here because luckily I still have the TikTok footage, but it was so heartbreaking that I lost my YouTube footage, my hard drive. Like I plugged it into my computer and I got like the error message of death. It's so satisfying. I'll make sure I input the clips here, but the before and after was insane. So if you're looking to restore your pans, this actually changed the game. Like I'm looking for more things to clean with it because this worked amazing. It's literally called the Miracle Cleaning Paste for a reason. So highly, highly recommend that. But yeah, so sad. So sad I missed that. Waking up early and starting to clean rather than staying up late to clean makes a really big difference because I just find cleaning in the morning with daylight, you know, some coffee in the morning makes cleaning so much more exhilarating. I feel prepared. So I just know that at night I'm no longer productive, so I like to start things off first thing in the morning. This time around for the new year, I'm not only trying to clean more often, but I'm trying to make this a habit that actually sticks. A lot of the times it's hard to get into the habit of cleaning, but I want to do at least a weekly reset on Sundays. So this is going to be something I'm going to consistently start doing because in order for it to become a habit and part of your character, it's something that you have to actually make an effort to do, and it's not easy to change, especially since we just came back from the Christmas vacation. It's just a lot easier to kind of stay in that slump, order out all the time and let things pile up. But January is always a great time to relook at our habits and try to change our outcomes for the new year. So I showed you guys a little bit of the pan restoration. I found one more pan that I could potentially clean. I actually want to know if the pink stuff would work for restoring this. It's also a nonstick, but it's a baking pan that goes into the oven. And I feel like these tend to get a little bit heavier grease stains, especially because of the heat. So I'm curious if the pink stuff would work equally as well on this. So I'm gonna try it out. First thing I'm gonna do is lay out some paper towels. Lay out some paper towels like this. Grab a paper towel. Grab the pink stuff like that and overlay on top. As you guys saw in my last video, we went through together how to actually put dishes into the dishwasher, which is something I'd never looked up before. So I'm pretty proud of that. I've been using the dishwasher more consistently, but the hardest part for me is remembering to get the clean dishes out of the dishwasher, but it's super important to do because they will get smelly if left in there for too long. Like better, a ceramic or a fire stove? I had always been looking for like a flame stove because I just love how quickly it heats up your food when you're cooking, but honestly I don't even know if I could trust myself with a gas stove in an apartment right now, so maybe it's for the best. When I lived back in Texas, most of my rooms had carpet in them, and now that I have hardwood floors, which first of all I love, but also this Dyson has like a green light on it where you can see all the like dirt and grime, and especially pet fur. I mean, I have 2 cats, so you know, a lot of fur piles up, but this is the kind of stuff that like I didn't even really see or notice, and it's insane because I try to Dyson at least every 2 weeks, you know, but sometimes a month can go by without actually vacuuming or sweeping and mopping. But this is your sign right now to go and sweep and get into those little crevices that maybe you've been leaving for a while, because it really does pile up. Almost done here. Let's wipe everything down. It's like you don't want to get started cleaning, but once you do, you just get in the rhythm and you want to clean more and more. Plus, it's so satisfying when you finally see the final result all put together. Makes me feel all put together, especially for the beginning of the year. So hey, let's keep the ball rolling. This year I swore I would not do anything drastic to myself, aka dyeing my hair or getting a new haircut, because believe me, I have been tempted to go shorter. But I decided I wouldn't do that. So being able to take care of my own space and clean it up in this way is kind of like a transformation. So transforming my space is equally as good, and I kind of just feel like when my exterior is clean, that helps me feel internally clean as well. Broke my nail, y'all. I broke my nail. That's how you know we went hard cleaning. All right, now as per usual, I gotta take all the trash down to the dungeon. So let's see how many trips it takes this time. Trip number 1. Trip number 2. Trip 3, and hopefully the last. Nice. Okay, so now we've made our way over to the bedroom, and this one I'm a little bit embarrassed about. So over here we have the chair. The chair. I unfortunately have the chair that I put a pile of clothes on that goes from here to the bed and back to the chair. So as you guys know, I hate folding laundry, so we're just gonna pretend that that's not there for a second and focus on this. It's gotten pretty messy. I usually don't like letting it get this out of hand. When I'm like on top of it, I grab all the stuff from my desk and throw it away every single night, but this one I let get a little bit out of hand. So let's do all the big stuff first, and then we'll get to like the smaller things. Done with the large cleaning stuff. Let me just vacuum everything real quick. Oh, it's out of charge. Okay, so I just turned off my computer. These are the things we're gonna use. Next thing we're gonna do is clean my keyboard. I've had this keyboard, yeah, over 6 months now, and I think this would be a good time to start fresh with a nice clean keyboard because I do eat around my desk sometimes, so there's probably little crumbs and stuff. So first I'm gonna wipe down the whole thing and then we'll take off all the keys. Air pressurizer too. Ew, it was starting to get crusty actually. Look. Oh my god, that's so gross. I'm glad I'm cleaning this out now before it gets really crusty. This is how the keyboard currently looks. It's already kind of like an off-white, but you can see there's like a little bit of dirt and grime in there, but we're gonna really get into these pieces and get all the dirt out. First, I'm going to lay down some napkins so the dirt doesn't get everywhere. Man, I looked everywhere for that little pick that you're supposed to use to like get all the keys off, and I swear I had one, but I cannot find it anywhere. I found it! Let's go! This is what you're gonna want to use. I was about to freaking flip out because I was trying to use my hands and some other stuff and it wasn't working. So this is a keychron. I'm gonna use this. Oh, that is so satisfying. Look how dirty this was. I was not expecting it to be that dirty. And that's only 6 months of dirtiness, but it's still quite dirty. This is already super satisfying, but let's go ahead and actually clean it out. So I've got 2 tools for this. This is a regular toothbrush, pressurized air. A suggestion here is to put all your keycaps into a bowl with like dish soap and kind of clean them up and let them dry. It's best to let them dry for like 24 hours. And since I'm gonna use this keyboard later today, I'm just gonna use my Lysol wipes to wipe down the cover of them. So I'm just gonna do it this way by hand, clean this up and then clean all the keycaps. Done. See, this is exactly what I mean when I talk about all the small detailed things that I haven't done in a while. Like this is definitely one of those. The little crevices of this are so small. I didn't even think a lot of dirt and dust and crumbs could get into this, but actually I'm surprised how dirty it was and how satisfied I am knowing that it's nice and clean. So I'm really happy that I could do that. Another thing I wanted to do just really quickly is also dust off the interior of my computer. I don't know if you can kind of see, but it's pretty dusty. I spoil my cat a little bit too much and sometimes she sits on the top of my computer and that's definitely not great. I'm sure there's a lot of like dust and probably fur in here, so let's clean that out too while we're at it. And by the way, the Dyson ran out of battery, so I had to plug it in, and I guess it's kind of good because after all of this I'm gonna re-vacuum everything. Okay, I don't know how to take this apart. We're gonna leave that for a second because I just got an Amazon delivery, so let's put a pause on that because I'm really excited for the next thing we're gonna clean. two things. One, I went to this place called Cool Sips, and basically the way they make their drinks is you can use like a soda or coffee and put literally anything that you want in it. So it's just like the epitome of fun drinks. So anyways, when I went there, I got this thing called, I think it's called like the Nantucket. Basically, it's like a soda cream mix. And now that I have my Nespresso machine, I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a video. For a cream soda that involves espresso, Coke. It's supposed to be Coke. I have Diet Pepsi and cream. Let me get the cream. So first, I'm just gonna put some ice in a cup. Okay, that should be enough. I guess minority opinion, I think Pepsi tastes better. Pour that. In the video I saw, they used vanilla cream. I don't have vanilla cream, but I have heavy whipping cream and vanilla syrup. This is the Torani one. This is also 0 sugar, 0 calories. Heavy whipping cream is not. I'm gonna use a little like tablespoon of that. I like to pour it in the lid. That, like just a shot of that. Okay, 2. And I'm gonna froth it up. This might be the craziest thing I've ever made. I wonder if it's actually gonna taste good. I'm gonna froth it. Okay. Okay, what should we do first? I think let's do the espresso, and then this is a shot of espresso. Oh my god, could there be any more caffeine in this drink? Okay, the cream. This smells crazy. Like good, but crazy. Maybe I just like the coffee smell. Okay, now the cream. Whoa! That's how it looks. Now we're gonna mix it. Whoa, I think I'm gonna have to take a sip because it's overflowing. Oh, okay. It just tastes like a cream soda. Wait, I'm gonna make Jacob try it and tell me if it's actually good or if I'm just making it up. Let's see. Try it, tell me if it's good. Oh! Jay just called this my concoction now. Alright guys, this is what we got from Amazon and I'm gonna show you what it is. While I'm opening this though, I was thinking about how like, I wish I had friends locally because like I just moved to New York and so like I don't really know a lot of people here. But I end up, now that it's cold, like we're not really going outside and doing stuff. So like there should be, you know, we should be allowed to hang out with friends in ways that's not like a coffee shop or dinner. Like I just want my friend to come over and like we just literally sit on the couch together, like scroll TikTok together. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be a whole like big thing. This year in 2025, like my goal is definitely to be like to socialize a lot more, and I think we're improving, but at the same time like I feel like a lot of time it's scary to make new friends because you're like, oh, it's like so much pressure to maintain new friends, right? We need more like casual reasons to hang out with people. Like for example, steam cleaning your bathroom. This is a steam cleaner I got. I literally fall victim to TikTok shop at least once a week, and this is one of them. I ordered the steamer from Amazon. Like in between the tiles, right? There's like this gray brown stuff that like never comes off even though you like scrub it really hard. Not only that, but apparently you can use this steamer on your clothes. And remember, I have a wrinkly clothes problem. So that's it. It should be pretty easy to set up. Acting like I know how to use this without even looking at the directions. What the heck is this? Right? I put the water here, right? Okay, let me watch the directions. Directions. I'm reading. It comes with a shorter one. This is what I was looking for. Kind of looks like, I don't know, like an anteater or something. Let me just try it. I'm gonna try it. See if it works. Oh, it works. It kept saying in the instructions there was like a safety cap on it, and I was like, what is the safety cap? I couldn't find it. There was no photo. It just said in text. So it seems like it's working. Ooh. My bathroom is pretty well cleaned. I mean, we cleaned it the other day. But what I wanted to test, this stuff, do you see this? So let's a little bit more. But I mean, it's cool to know that I'm cleaning up the grime because like I said, I've only lived here 6 months, so not all of it is mine. So it's nice to clean it out and know that there's gonna be a fresh start around the tiles. So I'm just gonna finish wiping it up really quickly. Like I said, we cleaned out like the rest of the tub last time, so I'm just gonna wipe everything down, make sure it's all good. All clean. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am tired. All right, y'all, I think that's pretty much all the cleaning we're gonna do for today. If you liked it, please like this video. I have 2 other cleaning videos I did right before this one, so go check out part 1 and 2. Thanks so much for coming. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.